Wow. I've just been tired, working out, exhausted, y'all. Working out, like not even doing my hair. Let me see. Foxy, are you a reader? You got here first. Payment menu. Are you a reader too? If so, we should give each other readings. Let me scoot over. Foxy's Tarot Oracle Messages. Of course, you're a reader, right? What's good, everybody? I got on live because I seen some people needed some readings. So I was like, let me just go live to help some people. I'm really in like gym mode right now, so don't bother the look right now. I'm like in sleep mode, gym mode, but we could do some readings. Here's the directions. Make sure you follow the directions. They're pinned, okay? Make sure you follow the directions. Hello, hey, all, hey everyone. You can donate to skip weight. If you're here for a free read, please include details in your question or I won't read you. Hit the like as well. Take all reads as entertainment. Okay. So that is the menu options right now. And I got my cards. I'm ready to go. See if I could put this down a little bit more. I put it down like a little bit more. I like how my hair is cut off, but I guess you can see the cards. What happened to Foxy? I'm not going to be doing readings like this anymore, you guys. You guys have to follow the directions. The directions are posted. Follow the directions. Oh. Foxy, so are you a reader on YouTube or you just do readings on your own or are you here for a reading too? Make sure you guys follow the directions. They're posted right here. Okay? Like, I want to put my laptop up. I wonder if I could do that. I know, but I asked you, are you a reader? Do you do readings on your channel as well? I need to find like a little angle. Okay, because I never seen you before. Y'all need to read the directions, guys. Directions are posted. They're always going to be posted. Read the directions, y'all. Y'all come in here, just post questions. Read the directions. It says, if you're here for a free read, please include details with your question. Okay, that's the only way I'm doing readings today. Is if you give me details with your question. Okay. So, Foxy, I will do a reading for you. You do a reading for me. When will you be able to do my reading, though? I wonder. Yeah, I don't see the question. I don't know why I don't see the question. Try reposting it. It didn't post. Possibly because some type of word you used. I'm not able to use that word in the comment. So I can't see your question because I have blocked words up, active block words up. So, but I'll go to your channel and subscribe. Let me see. Oh, I'm already subscribed. Oh, I know who you are. I know who you are. Okay, I know who you are. I've gotten a reading from you already. Okay. Foxy. Okay, so repost your question again because I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't know why. I think it's because a word you use. It's on the block list, so it won't post. Dang, I know who you are. I got a reading from you before. Me and you talked. We connected. Yes, we talked. We talked about divine timing and not forcing things and doing things like godly and stuff. Why is it not showing? It's not showing. Your question's not showing. Oh, just post a quick question. Just repost like a simple question. It's not showing. I just see your comments that says, okay, posted. I'll be available tonight. Posted a question with details. I do free readings on my channel. Yes, you asked me if Josh was being selfish. Yes, I see that. I remember you. But I don't know why your question is not posting. It's not posting. It's because I have active block words on. It's like a word on there you're using. It's on the list. And it won't post your question because of it. Me, okay, this is how, okay, I see. Will me and my now ex reconcile? Me and him had gotten into a fight yesterday. Got it. Simple question. Will Foxy? So you got the Page of Swords. That's someone curious about you, interested, spying on you, checking on you. That's like digital contact. That's like you guys in contact, but like out of contact, in contact, out of contact. Three of Cups reversed. That could mean like not reuniting, not socializing, you know. Future card, Four of Pentacles, possessive. Possessive, still possessing, holding on tightly to each other. So let me see. Past energy, air sign energy. You guys were in contact, out of contact, in contact, out of contact. That's like you guys were talking in the past. Air sign energy confirmation. Present energy is the Three of Cups reversed. That means not reuniting, not socializing, not celebrating to life, not being friendly with each other at this time, feeling a bit lonely, feeling like you guys are in a scandal with each other, a gossipy scandal, and it's leading to imbalance in the connection. So right now you're not reuniting. In the future, the Four of Pentacles talks about you guys are too jealous and possessive and clingy on each other. So there's no reconciliation in the future yet. Let's see what about in the far future. Let's see in the far future. In the past, you guys were talking. It's showing that you guys were collaborating, working on something stable. In the far future, he could come back around. I would say it's not in the future. It's in the far future. I see good news coming your way. Contact, message, excitement, hooking up, hanging out, progress in the future, far, far future. So that could be March, April, July, August, or November, December. Also, bottom of the deck, your shadow is reconciliation. So your reflection is reunion. You're reflecting on reuniting. You're reflecting on reconciliation. You're reflecting on doing things balanced, peaceful, in moderation, keeping a calm head about it, being in harmony, harmonizing, doing things peacefully. This person they could basically come to their senses and have a new, fresh idea about you in the far future, like, and then hit you up. But not right now because you guys are kind of clashing. There's obsessions, there's boundaries, there's stinginess, there's loneliness right now. But I would say reconciliation is possible in the far future. Definitely. Before November, December, it could be March, April, July, August, leading into November, December. A reconciliation around that time. Right now, it's no. You guys need to balance your energies out, I guess. Yeah. Yes, I want us to apologize to each other and learn to get along with one another. Thank you so much for my reading. I really appreciate it. Appreciate you. This reading gave me so much clarity. You're welcome. I'll be in your chat later. I'll ask a question. Foxy. All right, who is next? Whoever is next, please provide me with some information. Kevin, I see you. But I need some background information, like how Foxy was giving background information. Y'all need to give me some background information. Okay. All right. So generally you're single. So are you saying that you're not seeing anyone, you're not dating anyone? Is this singlehood by choice? Is this because you want to be single? Are you socializing? Are you going out? Are you staying in the house? Like, what are you doing with your love life? Like, are you putting yourself out there? Are you sitting around in the house? Yeah, I don't want us to fight anymore. Thank you. You're welcome. I feel that. I hate arguing and fighting and drama. I feel that. So I'm not doing questions without background information. So if you guys have a question, provide some background information. Yeah, I'm only doing free reads that have like some background information, guys. It says that right here. Paste. There you go. Okay, Queen, let's do you. I like the background information. Let's see. How is Dion feeling about me since our last interaction? He's a now ex too, but we had a miscommunication between us. No cheating or third parties or anything, just a misunderstanding. So is the ex. So you guys broke up over a misunderstanding? Is that what you're saying? How is Dion feeling about Queen since their last interaction? Oh. So when you guys were together, there was positive times. Six of Wands talks about like having a successful time together, hanging out, being happy, positive phase, right? You guys were moving forward with victory, gracefully. You were getting the support that you needed, vice versa. They were getting the support that you needed. So this is the influence on today, even though it's in the past. Presently, they feel the Ten of Wands, burdened, struggles, taking on a lot of the hardships, working really hard, focused on work, no time for love right now, ending a burdensome phase, ending a struggle phase. It's a phase where you feel like you can't really communicate with each other, can't really tell each other how you really feel. You can't really ask each other for help right now. It's like someone feels very overwhelmed or burdened, but it's the end of that. And you guys are coming into a new beginning. Okay. Future wise, they feel like you're stuck in your head a lot and you think negatively and you really need to heal before you enter into another relationship, or if you enter into love life period. They feel like you're going to manifest a rebound, or you're going to manifest just another bad cycle of burdens if you don't heal. They feel like you need to get some like rest, or you need to get some therapy, or you need to ask your friends for help, or you need to clear your mind. They feel like you're like in your head a lot with negative thinking. You isolate yourself. You're at like a breaking point. You can't really like get out of your head. You have a lot of fears and anxieties. Nonetheless, they feel like you do need to rebirth, or you will come into a phase of rebirth where you're going to feel happy again, joyful again, optimistic. You're going to think optimistic again and think about success again. You're going to get your groove back again. So they could feel like you're carrying a lot of weight, maybe a lot of negative thinking. You need to heal. You possibly still think about the good times you guys had. Keep healing so that this new phase in your love life could be joyful and optimistic, more so thinking about the struggles and the burdens you guys had and the worries and the fears. They want you to heal so you can manifest something positive, something successful, either with them or with somebody else. But yeah, that's what they think or feel for you. Kevin, are you here? I don't know if Kevin is here. Okay. I was on live stream and I see my past person name came up in the stream. She had one picture of her feet. Was it her? I'm not doing that type of question. I'm sorry. I'm not going to waste my time on that. That's just not the type of questions I do. And also Love Mia. I think we already talked about this person already. Every time like I talk to you, we talk about this person. We already did a reading about him, didn't we? We just did a reading about him 2 days ago. You guys need to read the directions. I'm not doing readings unless you give some background information about the question. And these are like I'm not really doing repeat questions or dumb questions. Like I'm not doing that, guys. Because we just did a reading about him 2 days ago. That's like too obsessive. Too. It's giving like you just asked about that. So it's like a waste of time. Like, why do you keep doing readings about the same person? I don't like that. Also, if you have a question, provide some details. Provide some details with your question, or I'm not going to do the question, guys. No dumb questions, no repeat questions, no shallow questions. Please, I'm not going to waste my time like that, guys. Like, I want to do your readings, but I just don't want to waste my time on things, guys. Even if you like repeat your question in a different way, I just don't think that I want to retouch on this energy again. Remember what we talked about 2 days ago? Because I remember the reading from 2 days ago. And if you don't remember the reading from 2 days ago, you wasted my time. I remember what I told you. Do you remember what I told you? I remember it. Yeah, I remember that reading. I think it said, I remember saying something like, y'all need to grow. Y'all need to grow up. Y'all need to have some growth. Things will end up turning in your favor eventually, but you need to grow. Having sex, okay, just hooking up, having sex does not mean romance or dating or seriousness. You guys need to grow some type of relationship beyond just sex. Love Angels, there's some directions posted. You need to read them if you want a reading. I'm not just doing questions. You have to provide some background information with your question to get a reading. But yeah, I think I was telling you, like, you guys need to grow from just having sex all the time. If you want something more committed, it can't just be sex. Give it some time to grow into something more meaningful or substantial. It says, if you're here for a free read, please include details with your question or I won't read you. I'm only doing questions that have details. So that means you ask a question, you have to provide some type of detail with your question. Okay? Those are the only people I'm going to do. I'm not gonna just do like, oh, tell me when. No, I need to know like, why are you asking this question? Who is this person? What's the background information? How long you been talking to them? Who is this to you? Something like that, of that nature. Dang, I haven't even asked about him today, specifically. That's crazy. What should I say? Let's see. Five of Pentacles in the past. Seven of Swords. Six of Wands. I don't even know if that's his energy. Moving on from something. Sure, Taylor. Got you. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. What's going on since our last reading? I remember our last reading. Shradika, I'm not doing shallow questions. You need to provide some background information if you want a reading. Has to be some background information with your question. Okay, work. Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. So you're just having like some bad luck, like a phase of bad luck, like a period of bad luck. It's coming from somewhere. It's a bad energy, a bad vibe. This too will pass eventually, but I feel that. I feel the bad energies here. Oh, okay. Okay. So, what is the question? Like, what is the issue? Okay. Like, what's the vibes between you and Ahmed? Ahmed and Taylor? What's the love life vibes? What's the love vibes between Taylor and Ahmed? So far, I see contact, I see good luck, and I see contact with him. Briefly, let me pull more cards. Contact card came out. Reconciliation in the past. Four of Cups. Contemplating. The Moon card. Confusion. Your card or their card. They see you positively. Working together card. The Star. I like that. Final outcome is like positive. Okay. Justice. Positive. All right. You got a lot of positives. So for love, in the past, you guys started out on some type of clarity, communication, contact. Ace of Swords talks about a brand new beginning of contact, clarity with somebody. You guys are able to communicate clearly, talk about what you want, say what you want. It's clear contact with no bullshit. You know, some type of positive, brand new idea you guys had whenever you guys would talk. Okay. It was like y'all was telling the truth with each other. Okay. So that's positive. All right. Heart chakra. It was like heart chakra centered. So it definitely involved love. Some type of showing love to each other in the past. All right. We were working together. We knew we would see each other on a particular day of the week and could look forward to that day until everything fell apart. Yeah, there was some positive vibes. Ace of Swords. Whenever I see Ace of Swords, I like Ace of Swords. It was the brand new beginning of like positive contact in the heart chakra, telling the truth, honesty between each other, no bullshit. All right. All right. So right now, the Wheel of Fortune, positive card between you guys. It's up in the air. So basically, this is a meant to happen type of situation. This is destiny. This is fate. This is meant to happen. Whenever you see a major arcana card, this is something that's major life changing. So there could be a big change in your life happening right now where you're gonna have some good luck come your way. Okay, with this soulmate. This could be a soulmate, by the way. You might not see it turning in your favor, but things are turning in your favor. You're going to have some unexpected luck coming your way when it comes to this person. All right. There's a lot of changes going on with your job. You know, there's a cycle ending, cycle beginning, but there's a new opportunity coming your way with this person. Okay. It's not in your control, but you have good fortune coming your way. Okay. Exactly. New opportunities in career showing up, changes coming in your love life, new investments coming in your finances. Things are changing right now. And look who's coming your way in the future. A man. Page of Wands. So that could be Ahmad. He's coming your way. He's coming your way with excitement and enthusiasm. Like he's going to give you a brand new vibe, like a brand new message coming your way. This message is going to be very playful, very sensual. Like this person almost, I want to say they want to be physically intimate with you. They want to try some new things with you that are going to be thrilling and very exciting. Um, it's going to be like jump in the moment, live in the moment type of vibe. It's not going to be like, let's talk about the future long term vibe. It's going to be more so like, let's just take advantage of right now and have fun and enjoy the moment. So I do see him coming your way with a message, even like, you know, a date, a hangout, a hookup, something that's going to make you very happy, you know. Okay, so I do see him coming your way. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You would be my first time. Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely hanging around. I definitely see the Page of Swords and the Four of Wands in your past energy. So this talks about being curious about you, spying on you. This is a work colleague card. This is somebody who wants to grow the communication a lot more. They do want to have good times with you. Ooh, and I don't even want to say what I want to say right now, but they do want to have good, passionate, loving times with you, celebratory times with you. They think about the good times you guys already had, basically. They reminisce on the goodness to the point like in the future, in the far future, I feel like you are one of the people that fulfills them. I feel like you are one of the people that fulfills them. Um, and I feel like they get bored when you're not around. I feel like they get bored when you're not around. They don't want to move on. I don't think they want to move on. I think they're stuck on you. And I will confirm that what you're feeling about them is very accurate. You have a very psychic, spiritual connection with them. At night, you might think about them because it's your intuition nudging you towards them. The moon is like, dang, I feel them. I intuitively feel them. I feel like we have a connection. I just can't put my finger on exactly what it is. It's still a little confusing. It's still a little like outside interference. But I definitely have this psychic, passionate connection with them. I can feel it, right? But there's just some blockages like on the outside. It could be like outside interferences, subconscious interferences, confusion, illusions on the outside, but you guys definitely have this connection with each other. Um, okay. He definitely, this is how he feels about you. He thinks about you as the Queen of Cups. He thinks that you're very empathetic, sympathetic, compassionate. You're very in touch with your feelings. You're very in tune with him. And he feels like you definitely bounce back from everything that you learn from. He feels like your guard is down. You know, you're attractive. You're attracting love. You're a very supportive, healing, nurturing person, and you're very warm. They like you, you know. They actually hope that you guys can work together, but they fear at the same time you guys working together. The 3 of Pentacles talks about working together, working with other people, more than one person around you guys working. They hope that you guys can work together, but they fear that you guys can work together. You get what I'm saying? So, um, that's the hope and the fear. Like, oh, I hope we could work together again. But at the same time, I fear that if we do work together, we may not be able to like work together. You get what I'm saying? But they do want to build something slowly with you. They do want to build on something with you. They do like talking to you. They like when you share. They listen. Final outcome, you guys are going towards more intimacy. There's going to be a renewal, a reunion, a reconciliation. You guys are going towards more intimacy. And it's because you're spiritually aligned, and it's because you're doing the healing work. You know, you're spot on with what you're feeling. There's a lot of hope. You have hope. You have inspiration. You feel like there's going to be a rejuvenation of this, a reunion of this. Yes, there will be. He sees you as a star, like the stars will align eventually. And it's because, look, this is your karma. This is meant to be. This is your karma. This is your karmic debt being repaid back to you. Justice card. This is your fairness, your balance, your kindness being repaid back to you. It's just everything getting balanced out. Um, but yeah, I see this coming back around and you're going to enjoy it. Yeah. Stay positive. He wants you to stay positive. I guess your positivity is attracting this back in. It's coming. It's coming. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's coming, girl. Taylor, what sign are you? You're welcome. You're confident. I like your upbeatness. Every time I get do your readings, you're so upbeat. Oh yeah, Capricorn. Okay. They're powerful. All right. Cool. I'm team you. Go Cappies. Hopefully it all works out. I give you my blessing. Okay, who is waiting up in this chat? I think I'm gonna do like one more question and I'm logging off. Is it Sharadaha? Boyfriend and broke up because of his non-commitment issues, and suddenly a new guy asked me on a date. Okay. Who's next? I think I'll take like one more person. Boom, boom, boom. PJ, I seen you asking the same question that you asked me in somebody else's room about this Richard person. And the reader said that this person isn't taking you serious or won't take you serious or something. Dang. That sucks, huh? I don't be spying on people, but my intuition definitely be leading me to people. Provide me with some background information. I don't just like if you're asking a question, tell me what the tea is. Like tell me what happened, what's going on, who is the person, who, what, where, when, like how you're feeling. Tell me some background information because I'm not just doing like shallow questions. You get what I'm saying? I think I'm just gonna do like one or two more readings, then I'm logging off. So let me know what's good, y'all. I don't do no shallow questions. Not enough details. I need details. I need details. I'm not gonna do questions without details, y'all. Y'all gotta provide some details. Dang, it's giving me, oh, glare. Hold up. Okay. I definitely seen your question. Yeah, I could do your question. Shadara is how do I say it? Sharada? Yeah, I could do your question, Sharada. I see your question. Um, a new guy. So what are you gonna do about the new guy? Are you gonna go? Let's see. What about this new guy after leaving the other guy? Oh my God, look what you got, the Ace of Cups. So this is a new love offer coming your way. This new person definitely wants to invest, give you some genuine energy. Are you going to go on the date? You should. Ace of Cups, this is a brand new beginning, brand new vibes. You should go. Don't be confused. Move on from past people. I hate past people. I hate past people. Yeah, stop carrying the burdens of the past. Move on. Move on. This is a situation that's burdensome. It weighs you down. Go to the new shit. Go to the new shit. Go to the new cup. Go to the loyalty. This person could be possibly loyal to you and like want something really steadfast and something very conservative and long term. Let go of this old shit. It's weighing you down. This new shit's gonna be way better. Move on from the past, please. Please. Whatever you do, stop staying stuck stop staying stuck on old exes. Once it's an ex, leave it in the past. Let it go. Move on. I don't want to hear about it, guys. I mean, I want to hear about it, but I'm just telling you, like, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Go on to the new. Gina, if you ask a question, make sure you provide details with your question. Who, what, where, when, how. Don't just give me a question that's a shallow question without any details. Make sure to provide some details, okay? So that's all I ask. And if you donate, then you donate. Yeah, good luck and have fun and enjoy your life. Move on. Like, whoever's next is next. Like, just saying. Okay, guys, I'm giving it 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes on live today. Let's read it, Gina. Let's see you. Is my Leo going? What sign are you, Gina? Is your Leo going to break up with the shank? With the shank? And is he even still with her? Why does he keep coming back to you? You're a Libra. Oh. You ask like a lot of questions. What is a skank? Oh, that's what you're saying, a skank? I'm talking to Gina, but Chell, thank you for telling me your sign, Chell. What's going on with you? Gina, so you're talking to a Leo. You keep allowing him to play in your face with another woman. That's fucked up. Why do you do that? What do you need to know about this Leo as a Libra woman? Is he cheating? Is he going back and forth with somebody else? What's going on? So the first card, the Page of Pentacles, he's loyal to a soil but not committed. He's dedicated to working on the situation. But look, it's keeping you stuck in victim mode, victimhood. So is the Leo going to break up with the skank? There's a yes. Is he even with her? There's a yes. Why does he keep coming back to you? There's a no. Bottom of the deck. So this is what I'm getting. Past energy, Page of Pentacles. I don't know if this is about the skank. Maybe he started a message thread with this person, but he didn't commit to them. Possibly didn't commit to them right away. Yeah, you are a victim, but I'm gonna explain it. So we possibly started some type of messaging, small offer with this person. Didn't commit to them right away, though. Presently, is he still with her? He is dedicated to working on the connection with her. I don't even need to know that, but okay, let's just go with the flow. He is dedicated to working with her. Okay, so you got a yes on that. And is he coming back to you? It's a no. He's not coming back to you. Eight of Swords. And it sounds like you are not understanding that he's not coming back to you. That's why it's kind of victimization. Like you're kind of restricting, isolating yourself up in your head a lot about the situation, but he's not coming to save you. It's almost like he's not coming back to save you. He's been separated from you. He's kept his boundaries up, I guess, but he's not giving up on his love life, but he's not really putting any efforts in, like you would think or want. So I feel sorry for you because, like, how I feel about this, just off of how I feel, usually when you're in a happy relationship, you're happy. There is no third party. There is no questioning. There is no doubt. There is no back and forth. There is no talking shit about somebody else. So I would just say go off the fact that you're miserable, you're not happy, and you're talking about another female, and that's bad enough. That's bad enough. Like, it's not a good situation to be in. So I'm gonna move on from that. It's not a positive thing. That's too bad. It's not good. It's not peaceful. It's very low vibrational. Like I wouldn't entertain that. If I had high self-esteem, if I had high self-esteem, I would have certain boundaries or limits or standards, you know. There's only certain things I'm willing to entertain, and I'm just not willing to entertain stuff like that in my love life. So yeah, it's not a happy home. It's not a happy place. Definitely not, I could tell. Chill. I'm only doing questions that give background information. Um, but yeah, everybody should focus on the peace. Girl, I'm sorry. I know you keep giving me more information, but what more can I say? It's not happy. It's not a happy life. It's not a happy wife, happy life. It's just not. Like once there's another third party, once there's another conversation about a third party, oh, you could forget about the happiness. You could forget about it. That's just disrespect. Like that's just intolerable. Like you got to have enough self-esteem to be like, okay, I'm only going to accept this and I'm not going to accept this. I'm going to walk away. I only let guys do so much. One thing, my non-negotiable is they can't play in my face about other women. When it comes to other women, you cannot play in my face when it comes to other women. I don't do that. Like that's just I have self-respect. When it comes to other people, you cannot play in my face. So, with that being said, you got to guard your heart, you got to guard your mind, you got to stand up for yourself. You can't just let people come in and out of your life like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing this shady shit on the side with this person." Like, no. 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 I'm not tolerant of that. So, it's what you allow. You allow it. So, it's not going to make you happy. So, I wouldn't look at that situation in a positive light. I would look at it for what it is. Like, it's just disrespect. It's just disrespect. You know, you don't ever play in somebody's face that you actually care about. Just saying, you know. Okay, anyways, guys, should I get off live right now or should I do another reading? Girl, the Leo that doesn't care about you, that plays in your face with another woman, that's not love, honey. I wouldn't put no guy in my person's face if I cared about them. You get what I'm saying? If you put the other foot on the other shoe, like, oh, I'm gonna play in this guy's face with another guy. That's not love. I wouldn't do that. Sophia, if you drop a question, make sure to provide some background information. Okay. PRK, if you drop a question, make sure to provide some background information to your question. All right. Otherwise, I'm gonna get off live. Background information, Sophia, not just a sentence. Who is this person to you? Do you have signs? What are your sign? What is his sign? Like, what's the background information? Chill. I don't do just questions. You guys got to put some background information in your question, guys. Who, what, where, how? How are these people relatable to you? Um, I need some background information. I'm not just doing questions anymore, just straight questions. You guys got to say some shit with it. Say some details or something. Have some dialogue. Okay. So what's A's feelings for the Taurus? The Capricorn. What's his feelings for the Taurus? They're just friends. In the past, you guys are so in the past, the Seven of Pentacles talks about like y'all could have been talking already as friends. You guys could have been planting seeds, nurturing the connection. You guys took a break to just pause to see if this could be a long-term commitment or if this could be something more like somebody's thinking about if it could progress further, but they're taking a break right now. I don't know if y'all coming out of the cold, if you guys were in like a period of just not talking or like focusing on work or something, but you guys are coming out of that. Positive changes are coming. You're going to feel more welcomed around this person, or this person wants to welcome you around. I see progress. I see feeling welcome coming out of the cold, but then also a waiting period. More waiting around to get unstuck. There could be some stagnant energy, kind of some uncertainty of what you guys could possibly be. But spirit is guiding this. It's like a spiritually guided connection. There is somebody here wanting more. There is somebody here wanting to come back together and overcome some type of period of wait. But there's going to be more waiting just to see what this can become. Somebody definitely is looking forward to like commitment, but they need more. They need more information, or they need more direction from spirit. They need a new perspective. So I do definitely see you guys coming together. There could be a possible commitment far in the future, but right now there's a little bit of stagnation, just trying to figure it out. Um, Stay confident, meanwhile, stay attractive, meanwhile, you can attract this person back to you. They could be looking at you like a potential attractive individual to like, have affection with or a commitment down the road. That's what I'm sensing here. Okay. Shell, the Sagittarius, is Jay's wife going to come to my house unexpectedly? It's just an energy. Jay's an acquaintance. So, are you talking to someone's husband? Is that what you're saying? Let's see. PRK. Can I get Jay's feelings for me? My name is Raj. No. Can you tell me some background information of why you're asking this question? Okay, John. How does Christine feel about me? We're friends. We broke up. We were in a relationship. John. How does Christine feel about John? They were friends. They broke up. They were in a relationship. How does Christine feel about John? They were friends. They broke up. They were in a relationship. Three of Wands in the past. The Hangman currently. Okay. Page of Pentacles. You're still dedicated to this. John, I don't know if you're here, but it looks like you're still dedicated to this person, even though you guys are in stagnation, limbo. There's no forward movement because you're uncertain of the movement you should take. I see you definitely want to reinvest into this connection. You want to go slow again. You don't want to rush to commitment. You're trying to let go of whatever it is you're holding on to from the past so that you can go reinvest back into this connection. This is what this person possibly knows. Or they're looking forward to you sending a message of reinvestment. They're waiting on you to get out of this limbo period of uncertainty. They're wondering if you still want to work on things with them, or if you're still dedicated. I definitely feel like you still see a bright future with them if you were to put the efforts and work in. So this Christine person possibly could be thinking if you're going to reinvest, basically. Chill. I'm trying to find out if there's drama. I'm not going to repeat my reading. You can just rewind it. Is Jay's wife going to come to my home unexpectedly? So you just want a yes or no? I think I'm talking to someone's husband. Is Chell the Sagittarius in a drama situation with someone's husband? Is a wife going to come to her house? You got a yes card. Let me see. You got another yes card. And you got an unknown maybe card. So you are dealing with somebody who has a good relationship with somebody. The Six of Cups is reconciliation with somebody that you share good energy with. This is like talking to somebody that you really like, that you share good childhood energy, playful energy with, reconciliation energy with, someone you've met in the past. They come towards you for this sentimental good vibes, okay? It could be a relationship, somebody involved in a relationship, or just talking to somebody with someone familiar. Also, I see somebody rushing towards you, a man, a passionate man. I don't know if this is the J person coming in or if this is the wife coming in, but you got two yeses. I definitely see someone pursuing you. In the future, you're going to take a break from them, though. You're going to start to realize, like, I need my peace of mind back. I see a rest from this situation. Before you rejoin them, you're going to have to get your peace of mind back. Things are going to be a little foggy, unknown, but this person could be in a relationship. This talks about a contract, a marriage contract. This person could be with someone else. So yeah. Allie, I need more information. Provide me with more information. Isha, let's see. So Chris sent me a heartfelt message last night saying he loves me and saying it's us versus them. And I did reply with my response, but he didn't say nothing back. So I'm trying to see why he didn't respond. Okay. Was it genuine? All right. It's a new beginning. Yeah, he came towards you with an offer. So you guys got out of stagnation, Isha. You guys were in limbo period where you guys were kind of stuck, trying to figure out how to be like re-begin things. What's the direction? What's the right words? What's the right thing to say? You guys got out of that stagnation period. This sending of a new message was a new beginning. Okay, it was brand new, clean slate, spontaneous. No, it was carefree, no plan. This person does not expect anything, doesn't plan anything. He just did it spontaneously. Walk by faith, not by sight. You have to understand that. This is not somebody who's like, they overthought it or overthinking the situation. They're just like, let me send it. Let me be a freedom lover. Let me just do it out of, the whim of my heart. Yeah, and it's genuine. His feelings are real. Knight of Cups is like, their feelings are real. They act with their feelings more than actions. Like, they're not going to take swift action. So if you're looking for a response, they're not really action oriented. They're more so, I'm going to tell you how I feel and I'm going to leave. I'm going to tell you how I feel and I'm going to leave. I'll be back. This card came out as well. They want to move forward into like a new phase with you, a positive new phase. I know there's some past issues or you have some past issues you want to bring with you in this new phase, but they want to calm stuff down. Okay. So yeah, you should be happy. You have like some joy coming your way, some peace, some happiness, some optimism coming your way. That was their goal, to like sweep you off your feet really quick, emotionally provide you some emotions, not more so actions, more so feelings. They're trying to give you some good emotional depth over action. Okay. So that was the answer. Okay, Allie, I'll do you. Will Dr. TS contact Allie in April? The X. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Six of Cups. Definitely. Past card, Ace of Pentacles. This is building something really slowly, something stable and something long-term, something positive. This person is coming towards you with contact, okay? When I see the Knight of Wands, this is a fast movement man that comes in to chase you, flirt with you, hang out with you, and then he leaves. He likes to chase. He likes to initiate. This is somebody that's interested. And definitely confirmation, he's coming back around to reunite with you, to give you some emotional depth, some good vibes, some good feelings, some sentimental times. He reminisces on the good times that you guys had, and he wants to heal stuff. So like, you broke up, he wants to heal that, so I definitely see him coming back towards you for something. Okay. Who's the last person? I'm getting off here. It's early. All right, you're welcome. Who else? Who's last? The last person, because I am exhausted today. Who's the last person? Today was supposed to be just like a sleep in bed day for me, because I woke up and I was like, oh, I am beat from yesterday. I don't know what I was thinking yesterday. I was just working out so hard. And today I just woke up like, oh my God. It was like I was in a REM sleep. Yes. But when you ask your question, please provide some details with your question. Don't just give me a bland ass question, okay? So today my body is like, stay home today, because like I'm tired. It's like if you want to go work out on Sunday. Tomorrow I may go hang out. Oh, you know what? I may go swimming tonight. May go rest my body in some water and a jacuzzi. Maybe go swimming. And then tomorrow, hang out, go to the club. And then next day. Or should I resume working out on Monday? Take off for like 3 days. That's what I'm about right now. You got to give me some detail with your question. That's the whole problem here. Is like some of y'all send me questions that are shallow. I'm not doing questions like that. Provide me details in your question. I keep saying that. Why do I have to repeat myself? Thank you, Hazel. Okay, so I met a dude. His ex and my ex are trying to screw up our connection. I'm gonna go get my hair wet. All right, let's see. I met a guy. His ex and my ex are trying to screw up our new connection. Why does everyone know each other? Why would you meet somebody that knows who's somebody that you know? That's so weird. Why are you guys talking to people in the same circle? His ex and your ex are trying to screw up our connection, our new connect. Why do they know your business? Like why do you move like that? Like why do you let people know who you're talking to? And but now you know. But now you know. So what do you mean you keep trying? Trying what? What do they have to do with you? What is that? What do they have to do with you? I'm not getting what you're trying to say. Um, what do they have to do with you? Like what power do they have over you and the person? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, look what came out. Should you keep trying? You got giving up. You got giving up, defeat, lacking belief. You were once confident, now you're not. You want to try again, but you're like, or he wants to try again, but he's like not trying again. He's taking a break. So I definitely see you were once confident about this situation. You attracted this person to you, but right now you're like thinking about giving up, admitting defeat because there was jealousy outside parties. Um, and he's kind of like on the fence about it. He's like taking a break, separating, kind of like not fully giving up. He doesn't want to fully give up, but he's taking a break. You kind of feel like giving up. You guys are weary right now. I'll say the energy is weary. Look, there is a strong connection here. You guys have a telepathic connection, like a psychic connection, but there's so much outside interference that's confusing things. There's so many illusions that you guys are just paying attention to the jealousy of the outside people, dumb shit. Get these people out of your fucking ear. Like, Protect, really, the answer is you guys should be protecting the relationship. Don't listen to outside interference, but what you guys are doing is letting people get in your head and confuse you. This person is kind of like tired, so they're kind of putting their boundaries up. They're not giving up fully, but you want to give up, but they kind of don't want to give up. But then at the same time, there's kind of like this weary energy, this confusion. Yes, there is a connection between you guys, the moon, but then there's outside interference, outside noise. So really the advice here is like y'all need to stop listening to outside interference and kind of just focus on what you guys want to do. That's my thoughts. If you were confident about it at first, get back to being confident again. I wouldn't let other people interfere. All right. Hello. Let's see. Wow. All right, guys. I'm gonna log off because I'm literally drained from my workout. Like, I'm drained right now. I think I'm gonna go to the pool and go re-cleanse myself. I think that's what I might go do. We'll talk again, guys. See you guys next stream. Bye.